Hello, all of my horse friend, horse gamer friends. I got my food here. I'm about to just hang out, get my chat bubbles, and then we're gonna run the Virgo Cup Round 1. I believe it's the Virgo Cup. If it's not, forgive me, for I have sinned. No, it is the Virgo Cup. Let's see what we got. My new filters. The new filters are so good. I set them as cake. My racers are cake. Get her in there. Get them in there. That's the squad. Don't know how they're gonna do. I've done some room races against Giga horses that are way better than mine in anything that I'll ever be able to make. We're talking like 1200 type shit. So the fact that these horses can each win versus the Giga Whales, because all of these horses have won against like massive whales. They just don't win often. But the fact that they can win, it gives me hope that in the actual CM here, I will perform much better than I think I will. Like I said, I'm going to be eating. Hopefully you won't be able to hear me eat. But if I'm a little bit more reserved, that's why. Let's just rip it and see what happens. I'm gonna do a full watch through just to see. It's a mile anyways, it shouldn't be too long. Especially on 4X. I mean, Maru did her job. That's what I'll say. This is what I mean. I practice against horses like this, except they had S-Mile too. Because this Taiki is really good. It's just missing S-Mile, which definitely contributed to its downfall. Oof. The CM, I don't know. I think I'll do okay, but winning is always going to be just up to God. You have very little agency, and by very little agency, I mean you have no agency. If the horses decide to show up and do well, cool. If they decide to show up and not do well, it's not like you can do anything about it. Let's see how she goes. Number 2. There's a Suzuka in here. I guess I should have checked to see if it was a runaway. It doesn't really matter, though. Like I said, my frontrunner is mostly just to deny other frontrunners from having a free win. Yeah, she's definitely runaway. But spot struggling her is still good. First, second, third. Oh, there's 2 Suzukas. I didn't realize. That was just a normal one? This was the runaway. And I think the runaway died because it spot struggled with my Maru. I don't know how spot struggle works. I do know that every time spot struggle triggers, it increases stamina consumption by, like, a percentage or multiplier for, like, 5 seconds or something. And it's, like, 5x for runaway Suzukas if they get a spot struggle at all. So I think one spot struggle is enough to kill her. Because it's like 6 times stamina consumption for Suzuka, specifically, when it's runaway. I think. I don't know. That's what people say on the internet from the comments that I've read. That's like basically where I get all my info, because I don't like look up too much stuff. Just whenever I open my apps and I see random posts and I read the shit. I absorb the information like a fucking amoeba. Do amoebas absorb shit? Maybe. Maybe they do. Another runaway. No spot struggle on it though, because she got too far ahead, I think. Up to my vodka if I'm gonna win. Wait, did Maru win? What the fuck? How did my Maru win? She did not proc Angling. Did the Suzuka die? There's no way the Suzuka died. I didn't spot struggle her. I mean, her skills aren't the best. I would have assumed it would be enough to win, though. I don't know, man. Like I said, Umamusume, it's just a fucking slot machine with cute anime horse girls. You can try to, like, figure it out all you want. At the end of the day, if the numbers roll a certain way, they roll a certain way. This is also why I wasn't, like, pressed about making a Suzuka. Because I kind of felt like... and call it intuition. Kind of felt like it was a bait. Like, I'm sure it can work, but I'm not sure it will work for us. Especially if I tried. Damn, that food was good. God, I love Taiki Shuttle's ult. It's so cool. Did I get another? Yeah, I did. Another 1, 2, 3. You know, it's a good sign when my horses are consistently placing 1, 2, 3. I will say that much. Because that means they're all very capable. I would like to see my vodka high roll. I haven't been paying too much attention, but I'm done eating now, so I'm gonna be paying a little bit more attention. I won't watch all the races. I wanna see my vodka in action though. When she's popping her skills, she fucking flies, bro. I don't think that was a runaway. If it was a runaway, I killed her. I think it actually may have been a runaway, and she got spot struggled and died instantly. I need to check if that's Suzuka. Because that Suzuka fell behind that El Condor Pasa, bro. No, it wasn't a runaway. This is just a bad horse. Oh, man. That's dad lobby. Vodka was trying. She almost high-rolled. I don't know if she procced Pump Iron. I wasn't looking. Oh, that's a 5-0, I suppose. Oopsie. I'm just out here fucking vibing, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's funny, because I'm like, oh, I don't know how my horses are gonna do. Like, I'm like fishing for compliments or something. But no, like, I genuinely have no fucking idea how these horses are gonna do. Because I was doing room matches against, like, fucking Oguri caps with 1200 speed, 1200 stamina, fucking... Or not 1200 stamina, 1200 power, fucking 20 million skills, on your left, fucking Furious Feet, fucking all the shit. All the fucking bangers. S-Mile. And, like, my horses can beat those sometimes. But they were not consistently winning. And obviously that's not what you're going to consistently be facing in the actual challenge mode. Champions Meet itself. But it gets in your head a little bit, because it's like, fuck, did I make a bunch of glue factory horses? Damn, that Kurinshan wins. Vodka did not proc pump. Thing about Vodka is she's not going to proc pump iron very often. Because she doesn't really have skills to do so. What was this, a pace? Yeah, it's just a pacer. It's a good fucking horse, though. This is what I mean. This is the kind of horse that I, like, lose to, right? 1200 speed, 1100 power, S-Mile. Skills aren't, like, anything crazy, but, I mean, they're still fine, right? Especially double circle right-handed. More speed stat on that bitch. It's a good horsey. Makes sense as to why I would lose to it. It's definitely a horse I can beat, though. I just need my horses to roll a bit better. And, you know, maybe turn their AI on a little bit more. But I was going to say, my Vodka doesn't proc pump iron super often, just because, I mean, it's 6th place, right? There's no way to proc Let's Pump Iron reasonably often. It's just a complete gamble. But my Vodka has a harder time proccing it, too, because she doesn't really have any, like, mid-race skills to help push her to 6th. Spot struggle? Kill her. Damn, no spot struggle. Doesn't matter, though, because we procced angling. Oh, she procced pump? This is a Vodka win. See, if she procs pump, she fucking flies, bro. First, second, third, I'll take that every fucking day of the week, son. And I also am not using the Vodka that I made in the video I uploaded a few days ago, but I'm using the original Vodka because this Vodka just sims better. I don't really know why, but she sims better with no on your left, just the white version of it. I don't know, man. I listened to the Umalator, even though the Umalator isn't, like, 100% accurate. It's the best thing I got. I'll listen to the numbers, because it was made by somebody who's much, much smarter than I. And, yeah. It really do be like that. I'm kind of happy I got to see my Vodka fucking go off, though. I just wanted to see it at least once. That was just a fucking free Maru win. Honestly, call me crazy, but I think we can start speeding through these. I think round one's a wrap. I think it's gonna be... I mean, I'd be surprised if I dropped 2 games in a set, to be honest. I think, from what I'm seeing at least with the lobbies, it does not seem like there's very many people with good horses. like whale horses. So I think we can speed through this a little bit. Pump iron? Is this Vodka 2? Nah, Maru still won. Vodka got a second though, I think. Maybe she clutches that if she procs ult. I don't know if she procced Furious Feet and Slick Surge though too, because she needs to proc like all excels. Hence why they're gamblers. I don't know. I'm definitely a big fan of this this thing that I'm doing here, running a bunch of different styles. Because I have a pacer, I have a late surger, and I have a front runner. I'm the only late. That's crazy. I don't know if that's good or bad to only be like the only late. Does it make it easier or harder for me to proc pump? I would assume harder, but I don't know. She was in 6th, but wasn't there soon enough. Did she still win? Yeah, she didn't proc pump. I think she just won. I mean, I'll take it, man. Shit. I'll take it, brother. Oh, I guess I should have taken the tickets. I'm just using carrots. Oops. I'm sure the tickets will roll over for tomorrow, right? Not that it really matters. 30 carrots is fine. I'm making profit either way. I'm just making slightly less profit, SMHing my head. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a wrap, fellas. Glizzy Gobbler, what a fucking name. I think I might have made the goats. I'm afraid. The goats of round 1, to be sure. I tell you what, though, I've been trying to make like a gold ship for the CM after this. That shit is miserable. I think next CM, I am... if I make a gold ship, I'll be happy. But it might be the only thing I make. Type shit. Ooh, I think this is a loss, maybe? Never mind, Vodka carried. I just saw a lot of people fucking next to my Maru and I got scared. What the fuck was this? This was a runaway. This is what I mean. I can only assume what happened here is what happens to all of the runaways. They spot struggle with my Maru before they can get far enough away, and then they die. Because it, like... assuming that Reddit comment I read was correct, and that, like, runaway Suzukas use, like, 6x the stamina requirement every time they spot struggle, that just kills them instantly, because they have, like, no stamina to begin with. Like, I figured runaway Suzuka would be a bait. I'm just glad that I was right. And of course, these aren't like the most well-built Suzukas. I'm not gonna say that they are. But with the way that people were talking about them, you'd think I would have no chance. Holy shit, my horses are in awful positions. Except my Vodka just carried. Okay. Bro, my Maru and Taiki were in like 9th and 8th. What happened? 7th and 9th. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? fuck? Oh my god. It's a good thing my vodka just kind of decided to win it for me. I mean, it's also a good thing that I'm in, like, the dad lobby central, too. So even if my vodka doesn't, like, giga high roll, she has, like, a decent chance of winning. Bro, my Maru being 9th is so funny. She must have got caught in the fucking... the hell zone. My Taiki being second favorite is kind of concerning, because my Taiki's stats are inflated as fuck. Ooh, Majiro Ryan won. I mean, a late surge or loss is what it takes to defeat me, man. Either that or a giga well-built pace chaser. I mean, this is a pretty fucking good horse, too. Doesn't have S-Mile, but basically 1200, basically 1100. Ah, we'll call it 1050. Then you have the classic skills. It doesn't have both the Excel skills, but it's good enough, apparently. I mean, it's also just Meg Ryan herself, so she gets, like, full effects of Pump. Makes sense. My boys low-rolled. My boys low-rolled. Their boys high-rolled. And I know the favorite thing doesn't matter, but I like to use it as like an indicator of how well-built other horses are. So her being second favorite again worries me. Because that means somebody else in this lobby has a horse with a lot of stats. Ooh, is this going to be a first runaway Suzuka win? I think it might be. Did Vodka win? No, it was so close, though. This is the first runaway win. Assuming it's runaway. Yeah. Damn, didn't spot struggle her ass. Or she lived because she had 840 stamina. Ooh, a 3-2. That's depressing. Can't believe I dropped 2 games. What the helly, man? What the helly? I guess we'll see if I can use the ticket tomorrow. Kinda hope you can, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, 30 carats is fine. I make the shit back. Bum, 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 bum. And also, when I say runaway Suzuka is a bait, I mean it in like the general sense for most people. I think a lot of people see it as more of a threat than it actually is, kind of thing. Kind of like people overblowing how important debuffers were going to be in like the last CM, kind of thing. It's not that they're not technically right, it's just that I think it's less of an issue than people think it's going to be. Because you're just making a assumption in your best guess, right? So you can never know. You just gotta go with your best intuition sometimes. You know? Because at the end of the day, none of us know shit, really. And even in the JP server, like, since we have so many different balance changes now, it's like we're playing essentially a different game compared to what they played. So, things are very weird. I think that was a 1-2-3, if I'm not mistaken. Want to see, did I get a 1-2-3? Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know. These girls are fucking cooking. I hope they keep cooking into round 2. Obviously. Bow, 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 bow. I think she procced Pump, but she's so far. Ooh. Doesn't matter because Taiki won, but I wanted to see the Vodka win. Seems like whenever she procs Pump Iron, she never fucking procs her actual ult. And I know her ult isn't like the greatest thing in the world, but I mean it would fucking help, bro. Give her some more velocity to help that Excel she just fucking procced. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a pretty fucking good Maru, too. 1201k S-Mile. That's better than mine, I think. Yeah. Skill-wise, I don't know, but stat-wise, it's, like, better. This Taiki is... I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely equivalent. It might be slightly better because she has the 900 power threshold. Because I think that's the extra speed bonus for this track, is the 900 power. I just didn't get it. I mean, their Taiki also just has more stats than mine in general, I think. Well, in the stats that matter. I don't know. Either way, mine mogged you. Sit down, kiddo. I got the payout on the slot machine, brother. The second favorite, number 7, Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle. Angling and scheming. Maruzensky. Did I get the 1, 2, 3? I sure freaking did, man. Woo! I'm gonna end this out the same way I started it, with a 5-0. Bro, I'm telling you, they fucking made me 0-5, one of those CMs. I took that shit personally. Oh, I like my silly horse game. I like my silly little horse game. Please 5-0. It's looking good. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a 5-0. End it the same way I start it. Alright, sick, dude. That's all of them. Take a look at the runner history. I remember, because you told me I can sort by win rate. I remember you can, I just never remembered when doing it, so I just manually looked myself. But that's the win rate on the girls. I mean, an 85% win rate? What is that? Yeah, 85? That's pretty decent. I'm guessing. I don't know. You know the drill. I'll be back for round 2. Keep y'all posted in that video. Like the video if you like it, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hopefully your CM's... Excuse me, it's going as well as mine is. Jesus. These might actually be the best horses I've ever made for a CM, though. I said that for last CM, but that was true last CM. That might be true for this CM, though. Good shit. Bye.